Hello Libra, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So with that being said, Libra, as always, keep in mind this reading is in general, okay? And anything that you guys want to know about me will be in the description box below. But for right now, all I want to say to you guys is don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, if the situation doesn't fit, leave it right here at the table. Pass it on to someone else. So with that being said, Libra, I'm going to begin your reading. I'm going to ring the bell one time so that we can begin this reading. All right. So with that being said, Libra, I'm going to jump right into your reading. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do your tea leaf, okay, which I all have right here. So this is going to be your October reading, right? But I want to let you know real quick, your October reading also has the 1010 energy infused in it. I'm channeling that energy so that I can know what's going on at the moment, okay? So first tea leaf we're getting is fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. Second tea leaf you're getting is woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Could be black-haired, who knows. We are getting stork in the reverse, which is news of a birth or new business opportunity. It's in the reverse, so you're not even getting that news at the moment. You're getting whale here in the upright. It's letting you know great worry over nothing. So there's something that you're worrying about at the moment in your mind, okay? We're getting bag here in the reverse, which is something important such as a new job or raise. It's in the reverse, meaning maybe there's some type of action you're not taking. We're getting marriage here in the upright, not marriage, sorry, ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. So it's almost as if you're having these worries about something to do with your career, but then it's like you're not putting in the energy to it. You're getting dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you, Libra. You're getting grasshopper sideways, which means it's challenging. So what's being challenged? Your balance. It says situations in the balance that require careful handling. So you're not being cautious and you're not being careful. You're probably being sort of restless, maybe. We're getting chair emptied sideways. Someone is leaving your life. But it seems like if you're challenging it, like if you're challenging the absence or you're challenging that person from leaving, we're getting hammock here, taking a vacation physically or mentally. It's not in the upright. It is in the reverse. So there is someone who is actively present physically and mentally, and they're knowing of their reality. We're getting younger woman here, but this person is in the reverse. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. In the reverse, meaning you're not dealing with this person, or this person could not be dealing with you. Lobster, financial pinch, harp, great happiness, but it is in the reverse. So I don't know, there is no happiness at the moment. We're getting older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. Wow, Libra, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 women involved so far in this reading. Kite is saying a vacation. Broom is sideways, so it's saying new home, new attitude. That's being challenged. You don't want that new home or new attitude. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's sideways, meaning whatever is providing you protection, Libra, whether it's ancestors, whether it's spirit guides, whether it's the angels, God, they're having a hard time doing this because there's something you're creating Clouds is sideways, temporary problems, meaning they could become permanent, and you're getting vase sideways, secret admirer. So there's also a secret admirer that's being challenged too. Wow, Libra. This is just, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling a lot of confusion. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see. Oh, that's the bottom one. So egg is here in the upright. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. Now this is for the other person. Okay. Could be a situation. If it's your situation, it could be a person. They're getting grief here, sorrow over a loss. So even though this person is having some type of success, they're feeling sorrow. There's good fortune here with the beetle. Pin here is sideways. This is a new job or career. Okay, so that's being challenged for that individual. Kangaroo is here sideways. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. I feel like this person is having a hard time planning ahead. Casket sideways. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. It's being Libra, are you preventing this person? Like, are you preventing this person from moving forward or something? Because then we're getting love here in the upright. Are you preventing them from leaving because you love them? I don't know, because we're getting chain here. Chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. Feather, sideways. Someone you know is undependable and insincere, challenging. So they feel like you're undependable and insincere. Libra, I'm so sorry. I feel like these might want to be one of those videos that I'm going to have to say, listen, if you unsubscribe, I apologize. I got to tell it how it is. I can't cover it up, because then here you're getting broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Yeah, see, this person doesn't feel like you're sincere. Elephant is sideways too. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. They feel like they have been having a hard time being wiser. Wishbone, a wish granted, but it's sideways. So it's like if their wish is being challenged. Now, this isn't upright. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So maybe this person felt like there was an issue in that department. We're getting bow here in the upright for them. You are highly thought of. This person is very highly thought of, Libra. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Yeah, this person is dog in the reverse. Protection from a powerful friend, but they're not even feeling protection because it's in the reverse. Horseshoe reversed, good luck. So that's being challenged. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. But that's in the reverse. This person is so determined, not unsuccessful plans, sideways, being challenged. Either this individual that you're dealing with, Libra, is, I don't know, into something. This person, like, compared to the ones that you got, you've got a lot of feminine energy interference going on. And it's like you're preventing something from happening. And then to add to that situation, there's a secret admirer. Could be someone from social media, right? But then your person is not even, they're not even on that type of level. They're like on a whole different thing. Now, bottom of your card here for the tea leaf is do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay. And then I have to show you this. Under that, you're getting caterpillar. in the reverse, which is a good thing, because caterpillar means things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So because it's in the reverse, it's almost like if you don't change, I'm gonna show it to you. Show it to you, Libra, so you won't see I'm lying. And this time you can see I did the tea leaf here. It's almost as if you don't change, whatever, I don't know what it is, whatever wall you have up, it's gonna stay the same. Because then, Libra, here, bottom of the deck, you're getting number 38, which goes to 11, which goes to 2, which is a number of balance. Okay. And this is an individual who is under some sort of clock device. And it's almost as if they want you to know time is an illusion. Like if time is not real, but time is also slipping away. And the more time is being wasted doing nothing, the more time you're losing out on. And it's very interesting because this is not an energy of like beautiful light coming in, or like this is a gloomy, kind of like, I don't know what to do type of energy, Libra. So we're going to do your cards. Your Oracle of Vision card here, you're getting number 44, which goes to 8, which is something you're going to have to either create, make new because you've never experienced it before, or nurture it. And the thing is, in this card, you're nurturing an appearance. This is an individual who is sort of like going with the flock. It's like, what is that saying? Birds of a feather flock together. I don't know, something like that. So that's what's coming out here. But it's like this individual is not being cautious. That at the same time, they need to sort of like be their own person. And they're not even trying to be their own person because they're too busy trying to fit in. Yeah, like not wanting to leave your comfort zone, really being rooted in a belief or whatever. And then we're getting here number 40, which goes to 4, which is a number of foundation. This individual here is like running out of time. It's like, why is time always running out? Time is running out. Like I'm wasting time. But it's also coming in as if someone has been sort of like sitting on the back burner, right? Sitting on the back burner. So let's go into the double major arcana deck. Now, an extra popped out when I did that. This is Temperance, but check Temperance out. Temperance is not even trying to do her job. Temperance is just lollygagging and staring at the butterfly who just transformed and just like, oh, it's so pretty. But where's the balance from Temperance itself? Because it's not even doing that. You know, normally it's 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground, filling up the pitchers, not even doing the job, not even doing the work, not even trying to balance, not even trying to understand. And just like if all the clouds and everything is going by it and not doing anything. Crazy. Because then, I'm telling you, Libra, this is one of the readings you're never going to forget. High Priestess. High Priestess is here. And this is the normal High Priestess. And it's kind of like the energy of coming in. And it's like, well, if you're not going to balance yourself out and you're not going to do what you need to do for yourself, Libra, then I'm just going to, I hate to say it, I'm just going to shut the fuck up. That's what's coming in here. This is I'm a stay quiet type of energy. I'm not gonna give you any information or guidance. I'm not gonna tell you nothing, because if you don't want to be enlightened, then why should I tell you to waste a breath? Feeling a little bit of anger coming in, frustration, because it's kind of like, why are you making me waste my breath? Like, you know, I'm divine. You know that this is the energy of, okay, I'll tell you what you need to know, but what are you going to do with it? That's what's coming in here. What are you going to do with it? Now check this out. The Lovers is right under the High Priestess, okay? And it's like they're not even tending to anything else. They're just too busy worried about themselves, very superficial, very like, I'm going to make the choice for myself and that's it. This is a very selfish energy. This is the energy that God would not be happy with. No, he would not. Why are you not tending to my children, right? That's what's coming in here. So it's definitely the energy of an individual Libra who is either going through a breakup or having a breakup or going through a separation. I feel like they're not understanding why, because here, Strength card. This is not your normal Strength card, okay? Libra, this is the woman who normally tames the lion is not up on her feet. She's under the lion, and the lion is literally about to eat her alive. Like, the emotions have not been tamed. It's like somebody's ready to snap all the time. The issue with that is when you're ready to snap, guess who's coming? This is Judgment. But Judgment was busy doing their work. They were busy calling the people to come and do what they needed to do. And guess what? Here goes Temperance blowing his horn in the other direction. I'm going to show it to you so you guys could see it. In the other direction, because they overheard that somebody on the other side is losing their control and is about to attack someone. Yeah, Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. You got to be mindful of who you speak to. You got to be mindful of how you treat people. You got to be careful with that, because Spirit does not play. Yes, Spirit be busy. The angels be busy. Everybody be busy. But let them hear one little tiny whiff of something's not going right with that one individual. Oh, they'll be there in the quickness. Because then here, Libra, you're also getting the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I feel like this is like trying to go against destiny, destiny's order, or fate, or what needs to happen. Okay. I'm telling you, Libra, this is going to be the one time. This is going to be the one time I'm not going to see you guys again. Because look, 8 of Wands. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you. This is change. And this is quick, fast change. Okay? This could be a message coming in for you. This could be some type of text, phone call, email, DM, whatever it is, to let you know it's not right. Okay? Now we're going to clarify the Strength card here. Clarifying the Strength card where the lion is about to attack the lady, you're getting the Sun card and the 6 of Cups. So in the past, it was an energy of a new beginning. It was an energy of healing and joy and happiness, and just really, I really want to use the word being there for each other. The balance was there. The balance was there. The movement forward was there. It's always been there. It's the loving energy has always been there, Libra. But Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is pre-Empress energy at this point. Someone is pre-Empress energy. Someone has been putting out good and only doing good and only wanting to do good. And they've only wanted to grow good seeds and be abundant, right? So now the Judgment, where the angel's running over there, Judgment is being clarified by the World and the Four of Pentacles. I think the angels realized we need to go close this out. We need to go close this cycle out, because somebody's been playing it small the whole time. Somebody's been holding back the whole time. Somebody's been all about the pentacle and the finances and the possessions and the worldly stuff. And we've got to close this cycle out. That's it. So where one has gone all in and mastered what they need to master, another has played it small because they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the shadow work. They don't want to do the healing. Okay? It's not what they want. Page of Cups. It's not what they want. I feel like they know they have given the divine a small offer. And not only the divine has, I think this person just by nature gives everybody a small offer. I think, Libra, it's you. I think you've been very, very heavily protected, heavily guarding yourself, and you're just giving out little tiny small offers. While there's someone around you who's given every little thing that they can to anything and everything that's good. You see where I'm going? It's kind of not matching up, Libra. I'm saying this the way I need to say it, because you know what? There might be a cross watcher who's going to come on here and be like, let me see what's going on with my Libra counterpart because I don't understand them. Here you go, honey. The small offer is what they're giving out because you have been putting in the work. I'm sorry. I'm calling it how I need to call it. I am getting aggravated while I'm doing this reading because I know there's a possibility there might be people who go on and see the Libra reading and be like, are you serious? You're going to give me a reading, but then you're bashing me. But that's what's coming out. Because then Wheel of Fortune here, completion of a cycle. You can't change fate. You can't change the fact that somebody is searching within themselves, finding their peace and tranquility within themselves, and deciding the best thing for me is to go into calmer waters, to make this transition and see what else is out there. Started the first steps of moving forward. I know it. Some of you are going to be very pissed because I am feeling it. Like I'm feeling this fire rage inside of me, you know. Now, middle of the spread. Okay, Libra. I'm pretty sure you probably went off by now because you're probably just like, oh no, she got time today. Middle of the spread is, this is the issue between yous. Six of Wands. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to make progress. Everybody wants to move forward. Everybody wants public recognition. And the issue is, nobody is giving it to nobody. You're not giving it to this person, and they're not giving it to you. And this is clarifying Six of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. This individual on this side, Libra, they feel like you just wanted to work hard to break their heart. And now there's a separation. And I really want to say too, they probably feel like you're not even committed to fixing or aligning whatever it is you need to fix. Okay. Now, this is your person's card. 5. 5 is the number of change, Libra. And they felt like in order for them to go through their own journey, that they needed to prepare themselves. So this individual has prepared themselves from top to bottom, inside the ship, everything. Everything is double checked, double knotted, all that for the ship to sail, right? This person is completely prepared for their journey and completely protected, because then their second card, and this is a very interesting card, number 10. I'm interested to see what their reading is going to look like, but I wouldn't know who you're with, Libra, because I don't know all of yous on here. But this is a solid individual who does their research, who searches for their information. This is someone who has knowledge, okay? Like, literally, they can speak the knowledge straight up to you, and you would be like, whoa, what the hey? Okay, so the thing is, with this particular energy, it's almost like the high priestess energy, which is, I'm not going to give you all of the information, because if I give you all of the information, well, what are you going to do with it? Are you worthy of the information? Because I'm the one who did the research. I'm the one who did all of the reading. You know, is it going to help you change in anything? Like, I feel like this person that you're with, Libra, or that you was with, or that you're dealing with, I feel like they're very smart. Maybe even too smart. It's almost as if the knowledge has helped them evolve into a different person. You might not even know who this person is by now, right? So what they're getting the Hermit. And this card is different because the Hermit here is cloaked in white, meaning purity, okay? And he's searching. He's searching for something. Your person is also getting the Star card, Libra, meaning they're bringing in that healing that they need. They're replenishing themselves as they go. And then here goes the King of Pentacles. Not your normal King of Pentacles, because look what he's doing. He's trying to stash away the pentacle in his cloak. Okay? So, clarifying the Hermit for your person, Libra, you're getting 5 of Pentacles and the Magician in the upright. Somebody went within and they said to themselves, you know what, is now or never. It is now or never, because this person needs to learn their lesson. They need to be left out in the cold. To be honest with you, I even think this is something that is happening because of the divine. Because the divine decided to influence and guide this individual so that they can sort of like, I'm going to use the word force you to go into the cold and come back. I don't know how that's, because Page of Wands, you're supposed to discover something. And we're not talking about discovering something in the environment. It's really more like discovering something for yourself, something that's going to benefit you. You're not seeing what you need to see here, Libra. Now, Star card for your person. This is why they walked away. 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands. They did that already. Just plain and simple. They did that already. And even the Moon in the card is like, ah, shit. Here we go again. Here we go again. Person needing to walk away because this fool just ain't want to do what he needed to do. And because they're walking away, Libra, you might even be feeling like, oh, I'm guarded from now on. I'm never going to do this again, blah, 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 blah. But look what you're getting here, 8 of Pentacles. Because you have to master something. There's something that you have to master. There's something that you have to figure out. Maybe passion-wise. Maybe you didn't show this person enough passion or whatever it was. King of Pentacles is here and letting you know, though, the Hangman and the 8 of Swords. I really want to say, like, leave the energy of restricting someone behind, or leave the energy of controlling someone behind. But this is also in your person's situation. So I feel like your person, they're just leaving that behind. They just don't want to be restricted no more by things that you come up to say, or anybody comes up to say. They're leaving behind the Knight of Wands. Okay. And I know the King of Wands has a bad rep, because they say this is a brute, arrogant person sometimes. But this is what I think they're looking for. A King of Wands. And not a Knight of Wands who's temporary. That's a temporary energy, Libra. That is a temporary energy. That Knight of Wands is an energy of an individual going to bed happy and waking up hella pissed. Yeah. That's what that Knight of Wands is. And I feel like these two coming out together, Knight of Wands and King of Wands, is a clear sign of, like, when are you going to grow up? Like, when are you going to spiritually evolve? When are you going to get off that high horse that you're on and just sit in your authority? Know who the F you are. Like, why is there this immature, childish energy, temporary energy, but then you can't even own up to it? I'd rather deal with the older than the younger, because the younger is just not suitable anymore, especially if you're dealing with an individual who's like this. Because this individual right here will yap her mouth off and put you in her place. I mean, in your place. Because she got the knowledge. And she could do it. She's got the knowledge. She could do it. So, I mean, Libra, I don't know what is going on here. Let me look under this 8 of Wands here that we got. I'm just so curious about it. Yeah, you see? They want you to change to a more emotionally balanced individual who will be more nurturing. Yeah. Who will be more nurturing and just look at the real options that they have available for them. Start working with your energy. Start working with your cycles. Start picking the right, I really want to say, words to communicate. Jeez, Libra. I don't know who you effed up with. But whoever you effed up with, that's the energy that I'm feeling. Bottom of the deck here for your Angel Tarot. You're getting Page of Swords. Refuge. Governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. So I feel like Spirit is watching both of yous, or the angels are watching both of yous. And I don't think the angels are going to feel some type of way with someone who's doing the best that they can for themselves. Because if it's in their best interest to move forward, They're not going to be mad at that person. 10 of Wands is here. God humiliating the proud, spiritual communication. You heard that. I'm going to show it to you, Libra, so you could see I ain't bullshitting. God humiliating the proud. Spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. 5 of Cups. God, King, and Ruler, prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. Ace of Wands. The patient God, fertility and multiplicity, protects against despair, helps one be patient. Justice, the invocable God, justice makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. Okay? I know what I'm seeing here. I know what I'm seeing here with my cards. 4 of Cups. The God deflecting evil, healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety in travel. What I'm seeing here, Libra, is this ending that you're having such an emotional heartbreak or an emotional outbreak over. They need you to discover that you were not able to balance the scales. And because of that, they want you to take a break. A break is needed. A break is essential. Whether this person comes back to you or not, that's a chance you're going to have to take. It's a chance you're going to have to take, Libra. Okay. For them, Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah, I did them too. Don't worry. We're going to see. Don't feel like I'm not being fair. God, the hope of all truth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Queen of Swords. 9 of Swords. The comforting God, purification, protection from the impious religious sentiments. Okay. Page of Pentacles. God, Son above all, loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. Okay. The Hangman, the only God, desire for knowledge, protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. Oh, wow. 2 of Swords. God, Lord of all virtues, breaking the cycle, lifts opposing barriers, and brings victory. Okay. Now, for some reason, this person got 2 more than you. So, King of Swords is in the reverse. This is the second time they've done this, going in the reverse, and they never do that. The exalted God, victory, grants victory and protection from lightning. Okay. And the 2 of Pentacles. God, who supports the universe, fortune, and fame, fills any request. So, I feel like this is a direct message to you, Libra, letting you know, we know you're in the reverse as far as a King of Swords go. We know you're being a DICK. This is definitely your counterpart, Libra, because here is the Queen of Swords. This is definitely your other half. This is definitely either a soulmate connection or a twin flame, okay? The issue here is that 9 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles and the Hangman and the 2 of Swords, this person was not able to sleep because they done figured out they're gonna have to leave you behind. And this person made a choice to do that, okay? They made a choice to do that. They made a choice to work towards doing that because they were given the divine influence to do it, okay? Now, for you, like I said, I personally feel they definitely want you to discover what you need to discover, which is go from this Knight of Wands to a King of Wands. I'm not saying this is, what is that called? Irreconcilable differences. But it could be a permanent irreconcilable differences if you don't work on what you need to work on. Because this person is knowing and this person has already walked away. So, for you, Libra, look, I'm telling you, peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Let go of the need to be right, Libra, because it's not serving you any good. You still ain't learning the lesson that the need to be right is not in your best interest. You're getting Knight. Be brave and honest. Wow. You're getting Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Wow. You're getting Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. And you're getting Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. And the final one is you're getting Summer. Bask in joy and light. So bask in joy and light. Oh, Libra. I don't know what to tell you except I hope many of you Libras did not go off in the beginning of the reading, because this is kind of like a good glimpse to get as far as like understanding what others' positions are when they say enough is enough. Sometimes it's not that individual speaking. It can be an influence coming in and guiding them and letting them know, we need Libra to get this shit together. So we need you to do this, that, and the third. Not only for you, but for others as well. Sorry, Libra. I really wanted this reading to be all about you and very positive, and it is all about you. But it's almost as if either you have gone to the dark night of the soul at the moment, or you are completely engulfed in your ego. Whatever it is, you're not balancing your shadow self with your higher self. And I'm pretty sure your higher self right now at this moment is probably screaming at the top of his lungs. Like, what the fuck? So, take your step back. Stand in your reality. Maybe realize the consequences of your actions and your decisions. And maybe, just maybe, you can have a chance at trying to repair whatever it is you want to repair. Anyways, Libra, I'm going to leave this right here for you guys, okay? You guys already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share. If it's your story, your story. If it's not, leave it here at the table. Pass it on for someone else. Bye, Libra.